Oh my God, Amy, why do you care so much about race in the United States? Because Oklahoma didn't add the Tulsa massacre to their state curriculum until 2020. 2020, it happened in 1921. On this day, in 1921, a massacre breaks out that ends up with Black Wall Street in Greenwood, Tulsa, Oklahoma. The neighborhood is Greenwood. The city is Tulsa. The nickname is Black Wall Street. Torched. $40 million in property damage. 10,000 Black Americans homeless because of a massive fire. There's lynching and extrajudicial killings. The next day, when it's all said and done, it's all wrapped up, one newspaper says 175 people are dead. The following day after that, the same fucking newspaper drops the number down to 36. The Red Cross estimates somewhere between 55 and 300 people dead, and they really cannot. They don't know. They help over 8,000 people for months to try to rebuild their lives. The city of Oklahoma doesn't respond to any of the complaints and any of the monetary requests from the people who survived it. And it's not added to the history books until 2020. There is a subset of white America that thinks that if they remove things like this from the history book, people will forget. We won't. We won't. History informs us of how we are, who we are today. I'm not telling you to be guilty. I'm not telling you that at all. I'm telling you to advocate for honest history. Honest history, right? That's it. That's all we want. Because if you knew the history and you knew how many violent, racially motivated riots and massacres were caused by white Americans in this country, something might click in your brain about why the media is so hell-bent on showing protests and riots and looting and all of these other things from black and brown neighborhoods. There's a correlation there, right? Because for generations and generations and generations, it was white Americans causing the violence, right? And so maybe if we change the entire narrative, maybe if we brand black and brown people as criminals, maybe if we say every immigrant is the worst person that could possibly come from that country, we can reframe the psyche of the American people to blame not white people, but others for our distress. Teach your kids honest history. Get on school boards. Get good history books in class.